Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? This is EJ Uno, guys, coming back again, guys, with another great video. Guys, I just got out of another meeting. Today was actually a better day than it has been for this whole week. Wanted to touch base on being a day-to-day salesman. If you didn't get to see my, video of me, starting my day off and being out there, being a door-to-door salesman, go check that video out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Okay, guys. So, getting into it, I want to say that, if you don't have sales experience, then, it's still a place that you can be, but I would say I wouldn't have chose this job if I didn't know about what I knew about when it came to, internet, when it came to, mobile especially. I would not have ever chose this, because it's like going into doing sales is like learning a new language, and it's like if you don't know it, you're going to be lost. And it's more of a, you got to have your own personality. You no matter what job you go with, no matter what carrier that you go to get this job, it's all about you. It really is. It's all about your technique, your ability to sell yourself, to sell the product. That's really what it's like. You go here and then you start listening to all this paperwork. And what I mean paperwork, I mean the stuff they want to ingrain into your head on what to say, how to say it. But to tell you the truth, whether the weather's cold, whether the weather's hot, whether it's just a nice day and it's in the middle grounds of everything feels good, plays a part on how your ability to sell stuff. And then not only that, when you get somebody in person, which they call contact, when you get somebody in person and you're about to say your speech, I don't care what they say, what any company says, say it like this, say it like that. When they come to the door, you're going to have to say it your own particular way. You really are. It's not going to be in some of these meetings that you probably saw in the video. Once again, go check those videos out. Some people you ask a question to, and you can hear the paper just going past and trying to see the right thing to say. First of all, nobody's going to give you that time of day to go through paper for you to sell them something. Because first of all, you sound slow, and I'm just gonna be honest about it, because it's that's just what it is. If you gotta go through papers and you gotta reminisce on what you should say, people aren't going. You ain't gonna get somebody's attention doing that. You gotta be quick at the mouth. You gotta be energetic at the energy, and you gotta know what you're talking about. Or I would say you need to know a good 85% of what you're talking about. The other percentages will just play in due time. So I definitely encourage people, if you're going to do that, I definitely say that in this type of line of job, I would not have picked it if I didn't know what I do know about the stuff I'm doing. Being just being out there in the hot sun. First of all, being playing like I said, the weather will play a big part on how you do your job. Because me, I think I'm doing pretty good, knowing that I need to get my core, the AC unit fixed. I think I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm not gonna keep on doing it like that, but stuff like that. But don't get me wrong, the money is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie about that. The money is pretty damn good, and I like that you get to be yourself. You get to just be when you're out there, you're by yourself. You're doing it your own way. Like I said, I can be on my phone. I can do what I want to do, and it's a great feeling. I love it, because I'm the type of person of, I got stuff going on other than just this job, because for one, you got to have more than one hustle. You can't, even though this job pays a lot of money, and it's good in its own way, you gotta have a plan. Like my mom would say, you gotta have a plan A, a plan B, plan C. You might even need to have a plan D, you know, in progress of what you need to have done, because nothing's ever promised to you, and it's guaranteed that it's always gonna be there. Because my tribulations through these last few months have shown me about jobs that you can do everything you can do with a job. You can do everything you got to do. You can buy all the equipment to make yourself look good and everything. You know, somebody's always praying on your downfall. So you got to keep that in mind. That's why I'm saying you always got to have a plan in the background. So yeah, so I definitely say that all the time. But other than that, I mean, it's cool. It's really cool. The people are cool. Some people, you can tell they for, I mean, don't get me wrong, we all for the money. We all for the money. That's the biggest thing. We all for the money. But some people, you can tell, is just there just to fool around. You know what I'm saying? And they remind me of my younger days when the jobs I used to have before this, like this, but not just like this, but like this, as being on your own. Like, I really want to say to those people, those young kids, I've been there, I've done this. Trust me, you will get caught. And I mean, like, you know, playing the system. And everybody knows what I'm talking about when you play the system. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just really want to tell them about that. Oh, that air felt good. But anyway, guys, I just definitely want to get my input on it, talk about, you know, just a little bit more into the day to day. But I'm definitely gonna be making more videos about this, and definitely going to be just making more videos about this, because I like it. I really do. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, guys. I'll be back with more.